I actually have no explanation as to how we got here. Because you guys know, I don't listen to modern music. Not really. Not really. My whole thing is like going back, listening to old stuff. You know? Like seeing where stuff came from. But rarely do I listen to modern drops. But I have heard that Olivia Rodrigo dropped an album. I have reacted to her in the past. I reacted to Sour and Guts. Those videos are up on my channel if you're interested. Yeah, see, this is what. See, I didn't ask for your feedback, all right? I didn't. But listen, if you don't want to be here with me for this, I get it. Okay, this isn't really my content anymore. But every now and then, you know, this is still a music reaction channel. All right, don't be so limited. Don't be so limited. I don't judge you. Okay, bet. Thank you. Welcome to Olivia Rodrigo. You seem pretty sad for a girl so in love. This came out June 12th. It is, okay, we're 14 days late. That's fine. That's fine. So yes, I'm a little late. So what? I'm here. My name is Micoye. Sorry, I didn't introduce myself at the beginning. But I just went on a little rant, give you a little context as to what, you know, I'm doing now as far as my channel and my content that I put out. So this is rare. But hey, we're here. Let's do it. 13 songs, 51 minutes long. Let's go. Track number 1 is Drop Dead. I don't really know what to expect. From what I remember, she was in her pop bag last time I listened to her, but it's been a minute. I don't know if she's still on that. So I really have no expectations for this. I'm just going. I'm gonna be honest. If I don't like something, I'm gonna tell you, but don't expect me to just like love everything just because it's new or whatever.
I know that the bar closes at 11. I hope you never finish that beer.
Okay.
You know all the words to Just Like Heaven. And I know why he wrote them now that you're standing right here.
Thank you.
Oh, one night I was bored in bed and stalked you on the internet. It's feminine intuition, 'cause I always had a vision of us standing like this, all pressed up in the bathroom line. You looking like an angel on the walls of Versailles, the most alive I've ever been. But kiss me and I might drop dead. And I feel like I might throw up. Left hook, right punch to the gut. You're just a pretty boy. I'm paranoid. I made you up.
Listen. Listen, I promised you honesty. That's what you're gonna get. I like the instrumental. I like the instrumental, and I've always been a little curious about this. What? Oh, okay. That's not what she said. I thought she said all the girls pressed up in the bathroom line. I was gonna say, why do girls always go to the bathroom together in like bunches? Like, what does that do for you? Is that your way of like congregating and planning something? I don't know. But that's not what she said. She said, I always had a vision of us standing like this, all pressed up in the bathroom line. All right. Hey, lyricism, not bad, honestly, so far. Not bad. Hey, let's go.
Kiss me and I might drop dead. And I feel like I might throw up. Left hook, right punch to the gut. You're just a pretty boy. I'm paranoid. I made you up. Yeah, I'd love it if you walked me home. If you promise we can go real slow. 'Cause I got chewing gum and a bunch of stuff I'd like to know. Like, have you ever been to Japan or taken that Eurostar to France? I've been dropping hints all night that I'd love it if you held my hand. Goddamn.
Yeah.
Steady, let's go out and tell the whole damn world how one night I was bored in bed and stalked you on the internet. It's feminine intuition, 'cause I always had a vision of us standing like this. Oh.
Don't be mad at me, but this kind of reminds me. Am I crazy? Does she kind of sound like Taylor? I don't know if me saying that is gonna like start a war in the comment section. That's not my intention. It's just an observation. All right. It's kind of, there's some moments where she kind of sounds like Taylor. But I mean, that's not a bad thing necessarily, right? Right? Yeah. I'm not crazy. Cool. She said, I've been dropping hints all night that I'd love it if you held my hand. Damn. Listen, us guys aren't the best on picking up on clues like that. All right. And hey, you know, like, I've been so careful with, like, I ask so many questions on first dates that like maybe I can be a little overwhelming, but like I the last thing I want is for there to be I'm like a restaurant, you know. I don't want a bad review on my name. All right, 5 stars only. All right, so I make sure you're good with everything, you know. I make sure you're comfortable. But I think the song would be greater if it was more electro. Interesting. I don't know. I like the production so far. It's not bad. Yeah. One night I was bored in bed and stalked you on the internet. It's feminine intuition. Yeah, you guys are crazy. Like, no offense, but like, you guys are a different level of internet stalkage. You know what I'm saying? You guys can find where people live, what people have said, who people follow, like who. Y'all could probably find my third cousin that I don't even know, and I've never even done a 23andMe. Like, you guys are a different kind of internet detective. It's crazy. It's actually insane.
'Cause I always had a vision of us standing like this, all pressed up in the bathroom line. You looking like an angel on the walls at first sight. The most alive I've ever been. But kiss me and I might. Pisces and a Gemini.
What's up, MJ?
Might go really nice to
You joined at a crazy time. See what we're listening to?
One night I was bored in bed and stalked you on the internet. It's feminine intuition, 'cause I always had a vision of us standing like this, all pressed up in the bathroom line. You looking like
Yeah.
an angel on the walls.
I didn't know you were tapped in like that, MJ. Wow. Honestly, I like how the song progressed. I think it ended very well. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a good ending, too. There was something I wanted to address. Oh, yeah. The whole, not constellation. What is it? What is it? Zodiac signs. First off, I don't believe in that stuff. All right? I don't believe in zodiac signs. And for the fellas out there, if a girl disqualifies you because of your zodiac sign, she ain't the one, bruh. She ain't the one. And hey, the reverse is true as well. For the gals, if a guy disqualifies you because of what month you were born in, are we dead ass? And how the stars align? What? Yeah, they're not the one, bruh. Keep it moving. They were not the one. Driver's license, a masterpiece? You like that turn signal type beat? Yeah, it's pretty good. But yeah. It honestly wasn't a bad song. Not a bad song. Pretty strong to start with. Okay, W. Yeah, swing sets are fun. Yeah, good song. All right, let's keep it going. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you tell them. All right, stupid song is next. Oliver Rodriguez. Yeah.
New York City's never looked so blue. My friends are smoking blunts in the bathroom. They say that honest love is a cage that makes you feel free. And all the girls at this party are so cool. It's never been a thing that I could do, but I can't help but imagine what you say when you speak of me. You're a spark in the dark, and my clothes will caught a flame. You should feel how I feel when somebody says your name. I'm a car speeding down the boulevard without a break, and I want you more than any stupid song could ever say. I'm a heart made of wax, and I'm melting in the sun. I'm a thread on your shirt, it is coming undone. I feel right, I feel wrong, I feel totally insane, and I want you more than any stupid song could ever say.
Oh, snap.
Walking through the park with my head high, past all the college girls and the drunk guys. And if there's a God, he's the bond that's between us two.
Okay. I'm intrigued as to where this is heading so far. I like that. I like that. I want you more than any stupid song could ever say. All right. All right. There are a lot of stupid songs out there about love. So I like that. I'm a car speeding down the boulevard without a brake. Bro, you just learned how to drive. Now you're already breaking laws. It's crazy. If there is a God, he's the bond that's between us two. Okay. All right.
And if there's a God, he's the bond that's between us two.
Nice.
7 nights alone, skipped a meal. I'm sleeping in my dress and my high heels, and I'm too shy to say what I see when I dream of you. You're a spark in the dark, and my clothes are caught aflame. You should feel how I feel when somebody says your name. I'm a car speeding down the boulevard without a break, and I want you more than any stupid song could ever say. I'm a heart made of wax, and I'm melting in the sun. I'm a thread on your shirt, it is coming undone. I feel right, I feel wrong, I feel totally insane, and I want you more than any stupid song could ever say. Every night like the one before, dreaming you
snap.
from like 1 to 4, positively and truly sure. Nobody's wanted somebody more. It's a thing that I can't ignore.
Wow.
Tell your friends that you're mine, I'm yours. With the hand on my heart, I swear. Nobody's wanted somebody more. It's a thing that I can't ignore. Tell your friends that you're mine, I'm yours. With the hand on my heart, I swear. You're a spark in the dark, and
Really?
my clothes are caught aflame. You should feel how I feel when somebody says your name. I'm a car speeding down the boulevard without a brake, and I want you more than any stupid song could ever say. I'm a heart that song could ever say.
All right, that's not bad. That's not bad. Why do people listen to Fantano and what he has to say about stuff? Who made this guy like the guy, the music guy that everybody gets their opinions from? Like, why him? Never understood this. But as far as the song, yeah, he's bald. Yeah, that's probably why. As far as the song, it's good. It's a good song. I actually like her vocal. Like, she can actually sing, and that's why I even though, you know, some lyrics here and there are a little, you know, they're a little cliche in a way. It's my opinion. Her voice, her vocals kind of make up for that because she can actually sing. Like, she's actually a good singer. So some of the other stuff I can kind of look past, but not bad. Not bad. What did you just say? Yeah, we're skipping over that. All right, next song is called Honeybee.
So I guess that it's true. Time can heal even the worst of wounds, and the cliches I knew seem so commonplace when I saw you. Let's just walk in the dark, hop the fence in the park. Baby boy, honeybee, gotta love the way you look at me. And it's too hard to describe this in a way that feels honest. But even when I'm quiet, I love you, baby, I promise. And I hope I never see what your face looks like going. A face I swear that I could spend my whole life knowing. Here's to hoping. Pick me up, rock me.
Okay. Hey, honestly, the lyrics in this one aren't even bad, bro. They're pretty good, actually. They're pretty good. She's doing a good job at portraying just like the level of like how much she's feeling for this dude. She's able to portray that very well. I hope I never see what your face looks like going. A face I swear that I could spend my whole life knowing. Okay. All right. It does kind of remind me of Billie Eilish a little bit. The style is a little similar. You know how she sings very like gentle, very almost like in a whispering tone almost. It's kind of like that. We're on the third track, so we've still got a ways to go.
And it feels like God threw me a bone, sticky sweet tangerine. Would you sit and keep me company in the dark? I'm not scared, I just reach and you're right there. Shooting stars, racing cars, everything I own just feels like ours. It's too hard to describe this in a way that feels honest. But even when I'm quiet, I love you, baby, I promise. And I hope I never see what your face looks like going.
I don't know, honestly.
I swear that I could spend my whole life knowing. Here's to hoping.
Who produced this? Because it's very well put together.
I hope I never see what your face looks like going. A face I swear swear that I could spend my whole life knowing. Here's to hoping. It's too hard to describe this in a way that feels honest, but even when I'm quiet,
It says that Conan Gray's on some background vocals.
I promise, and I hope I never see what your face looks like going. A face I swear that I could spend my whole life knowing.
I think the layering is really good. Production was very grand, very cinematic. You know, really honing in on that, like, that feeling of longing. It's definitely there. It's definitely present. I'll say that. When the party's over type song. You gotta listen to Random Access Memories at some point. Okay. All right. We'll keep that in mind. The next song is called Maggots for Brains. Uh-oh.
My day was so mundane, I don't think I left the house. Drank a pot of coffee, tried to write, nothing came out. Somehow it's the weekend, I'm still bored out of my school. And I went to a party.
How old is she? Like 23 or 4?
Empty. Look at me. I'm a zombie in my body. I'm a train off of the track. I feel dirty. I feel rotten, and the colors are all flat. I'm a sad shell of a woman, and I've got maggots for brains. But that's just the thing that happens when my baby goes away. When my baby goes away.
Damn.
He goes away.
This is a little concerning. This is a little concerning. It sounds like her ability to be content within herself and really stems from this guy just sticking around. Olivia, this ain't very healthy. Yeah, you gotta learn to be content with who you are. That would be my advice. Be happy with yourself first before even thinking about getting into a relationship. You don't want to be dependent on somebody else for your happiness. It's not the way to go about things, because they leave, boom. Where does that leave you? In a pit of loneliness, depression, and feeling like you got maggots for brains. Feeling like there's no meaning anymore. You cannot find your meaning in somebody unless it's Jesus Christ. But other than that, don't do it.
My baby goes away. He goes away. Everything feels moldy like the fruit that's in my fridge. And everything
I think she does write her own stuff.
I wish I could tell them. And sometimes at a low point I even wish for tragedy. 'Cause I know he'd come over and take real good care of me.
Damn.
So weird, he's not here. I'm a zombie in my body. I'm a train off of the track. I feel dirty. I feel rotten, and the colors
So far, these songs are they're pretty well put together.
I'm a zombie in my body. I'm a train off of the track.
I said that earlier.
Dirty, I feel rotten, and the colors are all flat. I'm a sad shell of a woman, and I've got maggots for brains. But that's just the thing that happens when my baby goes away. What can I do when my baby goes away?
We throwing shade at Tay Tay now.
Huh?
Is that what we're doing?
What can I do when my baby goes away? I think of you.
I'm gonna let the comments handle you, Rick. I'm gonna let the comments handle you. I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm just instigating. Yo. Okay. All right, I get what she's saying. I think this is very important. It's very important to actually listen to what these artists are saying, because you hear a song like that, it's so easy to get caught up in how good the production is, and just the groove of it, like the feel, the vibe. It's a good vibe, you know. That's so easy to say and then overlook the lyrics and the substance completely. But we don't do that here. We listen to lyrics and we listen to where this is coming from. When you really break it down, that's a concerning song. The lyrics are concerning. She's actively admitting that she can't be content with herself unless this guy sticks around. And that's not healthy. I'm just saying, like, even though these people are real famous, you know, they got a lot of status, a lot of money, they're rich, whatever, they're still human. All right, they still go through a lot of issues, and the only difference is that their issues are highlighted a lot more in the public. So, got to take that into account. You know what I'm saying? Better her than a grown-ass woman talking about middle school relationships. Oof. That sounds like a shot that I am not going to address. Damn. Yeah, the comments gonna get you. They're gonna get you for that. All right, let's move it on. The next song is called You Plus Me Equals Love. I look so pale right now. I promise I'm healthy. I look so pale.
I think that you're a killer with your floppy hair. Take me out to dinner.
I think that you're a killer with your floppy hair.
You can take me anywhere.
That's poetic.
And all of my girlfriends roll their eyes. Tell me to take it slow this time. But I got a feeling wounds are healing, talking on the phone. I know everybody changes, but I hope that we don't. Carve our names into the car seat leather. You plus me equals a heart forever. A heart forever.
I'm sorry, but if you ever carve anything into my leather car seats, you're done. You're getting dropped off on the side of the highway. Don't ever do that. Don't ever do that. You know how expensive that would be to fix? Don't do that. She's out here giving out She's giving bad ideas. Do not do that. Please, for the love of God, do not do any man's seats like that in his car. He will not appreciate it. I promise.
I like your big sister.
Oh, for real?
She has your same face, and I tried to win her over with my cynical humor and yacht rock music taste. And all my ex-boyfriends have heard these lines, but I like.
How many ex-boyfriends does she have? All my ex-boyfriends have heard these lines? How many do you have? Oliver. What you doing?
Cynical humor and yacht rock music taste. And all my ex-boyfriends have heard these lines, but I like you better by a million times. And I got a feeling wounds are healing, talking on the phone. I know everybody changes, but I hope that we don't. Call my names into the car seat leather. You plus me equals a heart forever. A heart forever. Oh, a heart forever. Buy me silver jewelry and all my favorite Calgary, and tell me again about when we met and what you thought of me. Sometimes I get overwhelmed and way too far ahead of myself. I often get the feeling that I'll never want somebody else. And they say modern love's a cruel endeavor. They say it's cruel. And to that I say fuck it, whatever. And I got a feeling wounds are healing, talking on the phone. I know everybody changes, but I hope that we don't. Call my names into the car seat leather. You plus me equals a heart forever.
Chat, y'all rocking with this one?
Forever and ever and ever.
I think this is probably this is lyrically probably the weakest one I've heard. She started off by saying, I think that you're killer with your floppy hair, take me out to dinner. Yeah. No. It lyrically not it doesn't really hold up against the previous few, but it's okay. It's okay. All right. Next song is called My Way. I did it my way. Don't worry about how many more songs there are. Just enjoy. Definitely not a Sinatra cover.
Just tell me, girl, you're amateur moves, you know he's with me. Like obviously, but you linger in the air just like a bad perfume. It's getting to me, embarrassingly.
She's talking about another girl or something. A girl that likes her man. Uh-oh. You linger in the air just like a bad perfume. It's getting to me.
It's getting to me, embarrassingly. And here's the part where the girl gets pissed and the girl is me. Did you get that? Hey, you're in my way now. Don't go, think I can make out how hard you hang on. Kind of insane how you keep calling.
It's kind of insane how you keep calling, but you never get the message. It goes my way now. Said, I'm calling the shots with this dude now. You best skedaddle. Beat it. She's obviously addressing another girl who has a thing for her guy. This sounds like a warning to me. Sounds like a warning shot to me. Listen, girl. I draw the map with the lines that I've drawn for me and my dude. You cross those and, hey, it's not going to be a fun time for you. Do we think that Oliver has hands like that? Do we think that she could throw down if she really needed to? I don't know. I don't know. Can't even bob your head nowadays. This is crazy. Listen, bro. The production is good, man. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? I at least gotta bob my head. Otherwise, this would be a very boring reaction. To some, this may already be a boring reaction because I'm not glazing every song. But I don't do that. I don't do that. I keep it real, all right? These is my opinions. These are my opinions. Okay? I'll tell you if I like something. I'll also tell you if I don't like something. That song, I think, the thing I enjoyed about it the most was probably just her level of, like, standing on business. Like this, listen. You're not in the picture no more, and it's going to stay that way. Girl, you better step back. You're getting a little too close to my man. My man, my way, not yours. So back up. You're lingering in the air like a bad perfume. Right? You're like Dior Sauvage. You've been used too many times, and it's time for a change. All right? At one point, you were the industry standard. Now you're just a back order. So chill. All right? It's my time to shine. I did it my way. For what is a man? What has he got? The next song is called Purple. W color. I like this color. Why? Whoa, she's just holding a chainsaw. What in the... Alright, bro. That was my rendition.
Shows pictures of you in your school clothes. Your buzz cut His grapes on your leaves changed, but those eyes still know. And it's crazy how I used to visit your town like a tourist. Now I got a local grocery store and a favorite florist.
Oh, now she's like, I know this area now. I've been here too many times. Okay.
And I melt with you. You're red and I blue. Now I see the world in purple. Purple.
Okay. All right.
Now a toothbrush, a coat and pair of shoes all coming double. We fight over who I'm hanging out with like a real couple. It's a small world, and it only can fall around us two.
It's probably the best instrumental I've heard thus far.
It's crazy. I had big dreams till I tied myself to you.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing? It's crazy. I had big dreams till I tied myself to you. Does that sound like she regrets the decision, or I don't know. That sounds like it could be either a negative or a positive thing. Like, I had big dreams till I tied myself to you. Now those dreams are dead. Right? That's how I'm picking up on that. If I was told that, that's what I'd think. But I don't know.
It's crazy.
Or maybe she's just saying, like, now my priorities have changed.
I tied myself to you.
Now I want to make you my priority. Could be that.
All consuming you. Kiss my neck, made our paths intersect till the two lines formed a circle.
Okay.
I'm lost with you. You're red and I'm blue. Now I see the world in purple. Melt with you till it all turns black. Are we so in love? Are we too attached? Melt with you till it all turns black. When you smooth it out, but it feels too flat. Melt with you till it all turns black. When you get so close and you can't go back. Melt with you till it all turns black. Melt with you till it just feels sad.
It's not bad. That's probably one of the better songs I've heard. So far. That's definitely up there. The instrumental was really good. I like the whole, I guess you could call it a color scheme. I like the whole, like, you're red and my blue, now I see the world in purple, you know. Rose colored glasses kind of thing. It's giving that kind of vibe, you know. Now I see the world in a whole different way because of you. You changed my perspective on everything. Not bad. Not bad, honestly. Yeah. And you were on my case about bobbing my head. I bet you were doing the same exact thing during that song. So don't even go there. I know. I can see you through the screen. Anyways, next song's called The Cure. I think I heard this one. This was a single, right? I think I heard this one. I don't remember.
All the pretty girls in the foreground of my mind.
Yeah, I think I did hear this one.
I thought I'd done enough, but they keep moving the line. I thought I found the antidote.
I knew it.
This time I thought I found the antidote. This time all the nights I spent fighting bad thoughts in my room.
That's not good.
Feeling so alone, might as well be on the moon.
It's not good.
Thought I found the antidote with you.
See what I'm saying? This whole dependency issue. This is a problem. That's exactly what it is an issue. I thought I found the antidote with you. I thought you would be the cure to my loneliness, my unhappiness. But that's not the case. That's not, you are not the cure. I'm telling you, if there's one person you're going to lean on, who's always going to be there, always going to be reliable, and can actually save you from all of your worldly struggles, it's going to be Jesus. So you better get to know him before it's too late. All right? I don't know where Olivia Rodrigo stands on God and, faith or any. I don't even know, I don't know anything about her, honestly. I don't even know how old she is. But I recommend everybody get to know this dude. He's a great guy. Very smart. Really good teacher. Loves everybody. Right? Everybody nowadays is so... all we want really is unity. Peace. And I can't think of a guy, a single person, human being, that was so accepting of everybody from every walk of life than Jesus himself. You want the cure? There's your cure. Right there. I just gave you the name. Now you got to put in the effort. That's all it takes. That's all it takes. I promise you.
I thought I found the antidote with you.
Would you consider her self-reflective or judgmental? I haven't really paid attention to the lyrics before. I mean, a lot of her songs are, I would say, more reflective on her own decisions and her own feelings. I haven't heard her be as judgmental towards like other people. A lot of her songs are focused on self feelings, and situations that she's going through. So I think she's more reflective in that way.
My head is full of poison and my heart is full of doubt. I got toxins in my bloodstream. You tried hard to suck them out, and it feels like medication, and it's good for me, I'm sure, but it don't matter how your love feels anymore. It'll never be the cure.
Yeah.
It'll never be the cure.
You know whose love is the cure?
I used to play a game in my head when I dated a guy.
What?
Tally up the girls that he fucked till I start to cry.
It's a messed up game.
I thought I found the antidote this time.
She's like punishing herself.
I thought I found the antidote this time, but I'm unraveled.
she's exposed, being vulnerable with us.
Never be the cure. Oh, 'cause baby, I'm unraveled.
Wow. 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 That was something. I think that the production leading into that last chorus was very indicative of that feeling of like realizing how overwhelming it is to not have somebody feel the same way about you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that realization, and it's a hard thing to come to terms with. You know, I've been there. I've been there before, bro. I know exactly what this feels like. To feel like you're so lost to the point where you think that somebody on this earth could fix that, fill that hole in your heart that needs filling. And coming to that realization is not an easy thing. It's definitely not. But if you are coming to the realization, that's a good start. It's better to know it for yourself than to never even have it cross your mind. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I think the production was synonymous with that feeling of like realization, right? It was building up over time and eventually just exploded and kind of like took over everything. I could see that being true in the same way with your thoughts. You know, like over time, it starts building up little by little until eventually it just implodes and just boom, just hits you with a realization like, oh shoot, this isn't a good place for me to be. I'm saying depending on somebody so much to the point where I'm not happy without them. You know, it's a dangerous place. But yeah, crazy. Right, let's go to the next song. It's called Begged.
All that I want is to know undoubtedly that you just have eyes for me.
I like this acoustic
Could you
vibe.
make it clear all that I want is to sit here silently and watch movies on TV.
Real.
Shame you're not here, here to witness my devotion and my endless well of needs. I'm an anchor in the ocean, you know I could never leave. So I'm patient, you're learning, pretend it's not hurting. They say it's a virtue to not let good love slip away. So I'm cool and forgiving. I'll take what you're giving away.
Wow, those layers are powerful.
Nothing's quite enough when I know that to get it I beg. Yeah, to get it I beg.
Damn. This is sad. This is really sad. Nothing's quite enough when I know that to get it, I had to beg for it. I had to plead with you to stick around. That would suck to have to do that. To have somebody care about you enough to stay, you know, like pretty much guilt tripping somebody into staying. You know, like emotionally holding them hostage. Like, if you leave me, I'm going to be depressed. If you leave me, I will not be in a good place mentally. And the mental will wear off on my physical self. In a way, that's kind of holding somebody emotionally hostage. But patience is a virtue. It is. You know, I can never leave, so I'm patient. You're learning, pretend it's not hurting. They say it's a virtue to not let good love slip away, so I'm cool and forgiving. I'll take what you're giving. Which doesn't sound like much right now.
Yeah, to get it I beg. And I have this thought when I lay in bed at night, that I feel trapped inside my life.
Yo, she needs some help,
Is that
bro.
a normal thing to fight back the waves of a static lover's dread?
No. When I lay in bed at night that I feel trapped inside my life, is that a normal thing? The answer is no. That is not a normal thing. It's normal in the sense that, okay, overthinking can be a normal thing. But to feel trapped inside your life, that sounds like a horrible place to be mentally. Like, you hate your situation so much that you feel trapped. No, I don't think that's normal.
Fight back the waves.
I would talk to somebody.
Static lover's dread.
I would talk to God.
And I'm underfed. And yet I still cling to hope like snow on mountains. Careless words melted away. I'm a penny in a fountain, just waiting on my luck to change. So I
Her vocals are really good, man.
'Cause they say it's a virtue to not let good love slip away. So I'm cool and forgiving. I'll take what you're giving away. But nothing's quite enough when I know that to get it I beg. Yeah, to get it I beg.
I see what you're saying. It's possible. But I still think it needs to be addressed. Because if it is about her and it's just being overlooked because you think that she's just making a song to be relatable, it would suck to miss something like that, right? So I think it's better to address it than to just kind of let it go, thinking that this could be about somebody else. If it's really about her, it could very well not be, you know. But I'm not. People aren't, you know, some people aren't super vocal about what they're going through all the time, especially artists, like the more creative types. They hide their pain and suffering in their art. I know this because I make music too. A lot of my songs, a lot of my older stuff, there was a lot of pain in those songs, in the lyrics. It's very apparent. And people would always ask me like, yo, how you doing? How you doing? You don't seem like you're doing too well. Be like, yeah. Listen to the songs. Listen to what I'm actually saying in them. Not just how it sounds. You know what I'm saying? Like the production or whatever. If you really want to know what I'm thinking, if you really want to know what I'm going through, I express myself best through music. I would assume the same thing is true for Olivia. So I'm not going to ignore it. If everything is true that she's saying, then she just needs some help. She just needs some guidance. She's human. The next song is called What's Wrong With Me. Robert Smith. Who is this? It's Robert Smith.
I'm just staring at the ceiling. Can't describe this feeling I've got in my head. I'm out of body in my bed, and I'm just searching up my symptoms, desperate to fix them. I'll do anything, 'cause lately I've been spiraling up. I'm not feeling like myself, and nothing ever seems to help. Went to the doctor and she said I was fine, but every movie that I see makes me cry. It's like somebody put a weight on my chest. I should talk to a friend, but I can't get out of bed. My head is spinning and my stomach is sick. Say I'm in love, so it's hard to admit. I can't eat, I can't sleep. I think you're what's wrong with me.
That's interesting. I'm gonna keep listening. I have some thoughts, but I'm gonna keep listening.
I keep looking for distractions. Hope the feeling passes, but I've got to say it's getting harder every day, and I can't seem to get around it. I want. Went to the doctor and she said I was fine. Tried meditation with a bottle of wine. It's like somebody put a weight on my chest. I should talk to a friend, but I can't get out of bed. My head is spinning and my stomach is sick. Say I'm in love, so it's hard to admit. I can't eat, I can't sleep. I think you're what's wrong with me. I'm not feeling like myself on amber lights and warning bells. Oh, I'm not feeling like myself and I'm not hiding it well. Went to the doctor and she said I was fine. But every movie that I see makes me cry. It's like somebody put a weight on my chest. I should talk to a friend, but I can't get out of bed. My head is spinning and my stomach is sick. Say I'm in love, so it's hard to admit. I can't eat, I can't sleep. I think you're what's wrong with me. 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 I think you're what's wrong with me.
Really? You think this one's the best one so far? Interesting. I think it's pretty strong. It's actually very interesting because this one, it seems like she's gotten herself into a relationship. Or they, I should say they, because there's two of them. Like, they got themselves into a relationship, not with each other. And yet there's some regret about it. Like, now that I'm actually in one, and I still feel bad about myself or whatever, you might be the problem this time. Maybe I'm not actually ready for a relationship. That's my interpretation. Sounds like she finally got what she wanted. You know what I'm saying? Like, finally in love. But at the same time, it's hard to admit that I can't eat, can't sleep, I can't do my basic human functions. Because I thought that what I needed was a relationship. I thought that's what would be the thing to cure me, essentially. But now that I got it, there's still something missing. There's still something missing, and I don't know what it is. I could tell you what it is. I could tell you. You want to hear it? I already said it before. Listen, they don't want to hear it, man. All right. Next song is called Less. Listen, I'm throwing Jesus in at any time I can. These people need to know.
I feel it again, edge of the bed, body and head protesting. My stomach's in knots. I don't wanna talk. Let's just go to bed or something. Maybe it'll fix itself tomorrow. But I've been saying that like every night. You say you can't stand to watch me cry a minute more. So you do the noble thing and open up the door. If loving me means letting go and wishing me the best, well then I guess I wish you loved me less. We tried to recreate our favorite day, but we didn't laugh much this time or trip to Big Sur only confirmed this isn't what it should feel like. And maybe I'm a stubborn overthinker.
Maybe.
But I've been thinking over this a lot, and I could try convincing you they're just intrusive thoughts. But you've seen me truly happy, so you know right now I'm not.
Damn.
If loving me means crying on the curb at LAX, well then I guess I wish you loved me less.
It's a tough thing to reconcile.
If loving me means saying, babe, I think this is the end, I guess I wish you loved me less.
Damn. I wish you loved me less so it wouldn't hurt as much. That's tough. That's tough. Yeah, it's a hard thing to come to terms with. Like sometimes, we want to help people. We think that we can help. But if ultimately what they need, what's really going to help them is them being alone and figuring things out for themselves, that can be hard sometimes. But it's a very mature thing to realize that and to act on it, rather than being selfish and sticking around just because being with somebody makes you feel good. You know what I'm saying? She needs a hug. Everybody could use a hug. Expectations is next. Let's go. Oh, completely change of vibe. Look chaotic.
I met him at a party. I think he was on drugs. He wasn't smart or funny.
Okay.
I convinced myself he was.
Why?
He had a great apartment and a car his parents bought.
Okay.
I thought that he was perfect, and now his number's blocked. Took a couple months, but now I am secure. Now I am secure. I am silly bold. Now I ask for more and more and more and more and more. I won't settle for a guy with a fake job. He seems so desperate for loving, but baby, I'm not gay. My heart has zero stipulations. Now I take careful consideration.
Okay, so this is like a complete 180. She was like, she admitted it first. She was like, I don't know why I let myself fall for this dude and, put him on a pedestal when ultimately he got everything handed to him. He never worked for anything in his life. I don't know why I fell for a dude like that. But now she's like, now my standards are raised. I'm not looking for that no more. It's going to take a lot more to win my heart over. Now I take very careful consideration. You could call it bipolar, might be maturity. I don't know.
I gave my heart.
I say experience is the best teacher. You know what I'm saying? I'm a very stubborn person. Me. I'm a stubborn person. People can give me all the advice that they want about relationships, life, what I should do in certain situations, anything. But the best way that I learn is by going through things on my own and figuring it out that way. That might not be the best way to go about life, but for some reason, it's the best way I learn. It is. I don't know why. It's the way that God wired me. All right. And it sounds like she's that kind of person too. Like she goes and experiences things for herself to then come to a conclusion without, taking advice from other people. It's like, I want to feel it out first. Let me feel it out first, and then I'll see.
Stipulations, no, I take careful consideration. I'm not kissing any boy that is passive. Their indecision is painfully unattractive. Past mistakes, I just need information. These days I've got expectations. So I
See, their indecision is painfully unattractive. Past mistakes are just new information. These days I've got expectations. Exactly what I said. Experience is the best teacher. Exactly. I think it's because you had a chance to form your ideology with God, which you can refer to under every circumstance. Now I can. But there was a period where I was very separate, very distant from God. And my stubbornness was not, it did not go away during that period. So I relied on my own knowledge during that part of my life, and it did not work out at all. Nothing I did went my way. Why? Because it wasn't God's will for me. I tried to rely on my own understanding, and I failed over and over and over again. But now that I live faithful to Him and conform to His will for me, I've never been more content with anything, any of my decisions. Everything I do in life, I don't worry about anything anymore. I don't worry about what I'm going to eat tomorrow. I don't worry about how much money I'm going to make in the future. I don't worry about if I wake up tomorrow, if I die tonight. I don't worry about that stuff anymore. Why? Because I trust that God is good and just, and that He's got everything planned out for me. All right. I think it's a very freeing place to be at in my heart and in my mind. I've never felt more free. People think that religion is like, or like Christianity is like a trap. Like you believe in God, you believe in Jesus. There's all these rules and expectations. It's like some of that is true, but in a way, it's the most freeing thing ever. And you won't know what I'm talking about unless you experience it for yourself. Like I said, I can tell you all these things, but unless you experience it for yourself, you won't truly know. That's why I would recommend giving it a shot. What's the worst that could happen? You reach out to God, you reach out to Jesus, you don't get an immediate response. You tried. All right? What's the worst that could happen? Just try reaching out, see what happens.
You're like a single girl at a Vegas bar, rocking my mini dress with a vodka crayon and an open heart. Yeah, I've got hope, yeah, I've got drive, I will not lose my faith. Don't think my future husband's at this bar in Silver Lake.
Probably not. That's funny. it's good to have high standards, you know, in the sense that, like, you know, they're reasonable. They fall under reason, not, you know, just crazy expectations. But yeah, that was a very different sounding as far as tone song. You know, she sounded a lot more like confident in what she wants. Like, she's a lot more she knows what she wants now. Like, she knows what she needs to look for, versus earlier she had no idea and was trying all these different things. You know what I'm saying? As long as your ambitions don't suffer from the faithfulness due to the assurance of safety you're getting, I don't see any problem. Well, my ambitions might suffer due to my faithfulness, but that's something that I'm okay with, because I give everything I do. I put it all in God's hands. You know, like, for example, one of my desires is to have a family one day, a wife, kids, you know, but if it's not in God's will for me, for whatever reason, I may never understand, to not fulfill that desire, for me to not have a wife, not have kids, then so be it. That's where I'm at in my faith right now. I'm to the point where I trust God with pretty much everything. I trust him with everything. Every ounce, every aspect of my life. Give it over to him, and I worry about nothing. Why? Because he's changed me in such a way that nothing else in this world could do. No person, no substance, no song, no music, no lyrics, no movies, nothing, no drugs, no weed, no pills, no relationships, no talking stages, nothing. Nothing's changed me. Nothing's filled my heart more than the love of Jesus. And I wish everybody could feel that, because it's truly freeing. And it's truly, I fully believe that is the answer. He is the answer to every problem you could ever have here on this earth. And like I said, what would it hurt to try reaching out? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, let's go to the last track that we got here. This is a lengthy reaction, almost an hour 30. It'll probably hit an hour 30 after this. Cigarette Smoke. This has been a very interesting project so far. I've enjoyed the ride so far. Let's see how she ends it. How she ends this out.
Cigarette smoke, the smell that I know, it clings to my clothes,
I hate that smell, bro. It's so bad.
seeps into my bones.
Stinks.
It's a real quiet house, the shower left on, 5 beers in the fridge, and the second car's gone. I regret you, and how long I stayed. I resent you for not being brave.
Oh shoot.
Tell me something honest so the memories turn dark.
Whoa.
You said that I made love look easy.
I like that. It's I like it as far as like the scheme that she used. Like I thought that we played the perfect couple till you didn't want the part, like a play. We were putting on essentially an act until you stepped out of the picture, right? You didn't want the part anymore. I like that aspect of it, but sad.
Want the part.
I'll address
Some nights
what you said after this.
so fucking lonely. But it's better than begging for you to stand up for me, honeybee.
Oh, she brought back the honeybee.
I regret you. Would I let it slide?
Mm.
I resent you for taking her side. Oh, tell me something honest so the memories turn dark. You said that I made love look easy till I made it hard.
I'm curious, who is this? She said, I resent you for taking her side. Who is that her that she's referring to? My first thought was his mom. Like maybe his mom is in his ear and she doesn't like you or something. But who do y'all think that her is?
Till I made it hard. Give me back my time and I will give you back your heart. I thought that we played the perfect couple. Till you didn't want the part. It's bad
Whoa. That bass is heavy. Wow. Goodness. Bro, whoever engineered this, yo, somebody give him like a chocolate bar or something. That was crazy.
The memories go dark. The memories go dark. The memories go dark.
Man, she don't want to remember this, nothing about this dude at all.
Memories go dark.
He really hurt you, huh? The first red flag should have been he smoked cigarettes. That should have been the first thing that was like, nah, I'm not doing this. I don't know about you, but that's a deal breaker for me. Listen, that's a very, yeah, I couldn't do it. I could not live with a cigarette smoker. I could not. Absolutely not. Wow. Olivia, there have been a lot of things throughout this project that are a bit concerning. I wish the best for you. You know, I don't know how much of this is truly what you may be experiencing right now. It could just be that you're just putting songs out for the purpose of entertainment only. But even if it is the case that you are making these songs for entertainment, I know that there are people out there who do feel this way about some songs. Like they actually relate to that. And I guess what I'm saying is that for those people out there who do feel like there is nothing they can do to feel content, to feel happy about themselves or their situation in life, there is an answer. All right, Jesus is the answer to all of your problems. I can promise you that. He changed my life completely. Complete 180. I was one way before him, trying to figure things out for myself and failing at every which way I turned. Every road, every path I went down led me nowhere. And I was so depressed, so lost. Then I met him again. And then I've never been more content. Never been more at peace. Never felt more free in my life. And I want to stay here now. All right? So I plead with everybody watching this video to give them a try. All right? Do it for yourself. Try it for yourself. I mean, something like if you're trying to reach a certain amount of followers and that you still put effort into it and don't expect God to do it for you, but see him as a moral teacher under whom you can navigate with full conscience. I don't really know how to respond to that. There's not really like a question. Yeah, I mean, like as far as followers and, how many people subscribe to me, I don't really care. Like I won't say never. When I first started my channel, I did care about being seen. That was the whole reason I started it. But ever since meeting Christ, I have turned it. I'm trying to turn it into something else. I'm trying to incorporate him every which way I can. Through music, through the thing I love the most. Besides him, obviously. Music is my biggest passion. Besides him. So I'm trying to incorporate him in my reactions and stuff any which way I can. So yeah, fame never really been it was at one point a big thing for me, but now I don't really care. I don't care. Yeah. Okay. Were you depressed in the earlier streams last year? I wasn't. Okay. I'll give you a timeline. Very short. I got saved earlier this year. Maybe. I honestly don't know. Like there's not a day and a time that I can remember being like, today's the day that I'm saved. That I can't recall that. I just noticed a change over time, right? And over time, it was those changes were slowly confirming they were little bits of evidence leading towards my sanctification. And it just became ever so apparent to me that there's something different about me now. I don't have as many questions. I don't have as many worries. Why? And then I put two and two together. I separated myself from Jesus for so long. Now I've proclaimed that he is my Lord and Savior. And now I'm completely different. Right? I put two and two together. Boom. That's how I knew I was saved. Now I try to follow him the best I can. Obviously, I'm human. I still make mistakes. I still sin every day. Every day I still sin. And yet he still chooses me. Why? Because his blood is enough. It's a gift. His grace is washed over not only me, but you too. All you have to do is put the effort in. All you have to do is accept the gift. The gift is here being presented towards every single one of you watching this right now. All you have to do is reach out and grab it for yourself. You have to want it. All right? He's not going to force you to follow him, because that wouldn't be love. That would be like a cosmic dictator. Love is unconditional. All right? And if he forced you to love him, that wouldn't be love. That would be manipulation. So it's going to take you wanting it to actually receive it. And I think that's a common misconception. It's just like people think that you can just say that you're a believer, say that you're a Christian, and automatically you're good for your life, for life, right? You've received the gift, but no. It takes a lot more than just saying it. You have to actually believe it, and you have to live by it. Try to live by it. Obviously, you're never going to be perfect. I'm never going to be perfect. Like I said, I make mistakes. I sin every day. And yet I know I'm saved. Why? Because I remain faithful. Every time I sin, every time I lust, right? I turn back to Christ. People think repentance is just like saying sorry and you're good. No. Repentance is, I was going one way, and now I do everything in my power to do a complete 180 and head the other way. That is real repentance. Turning from the things that you've been doing and going the opposite way. So, all that to say, Jesus is the answer to all your problems here. I can promise you that. But I probably was depressed. I don't remember. I don't really know. I was really depressed. Yeah. I now that I think about it, yeah. I literally had a mental breakdown last year. It was the worst. It was the most depressed I've ever been, because I was getting all this advice and feedback from the world, about how I should live, what it means to be a man, what I need to accomplish in this life to be happy and content. Like, oh, I got to make X amount of money. I got to have X amount of status. I was living by the world. I was living by the advice of people who are lost. And that led me down such a bad path. I literally had a mental breakdown in my room. Because I didn't know what my purpose was. I had no idea. I was so broken. When I tell you I was broken, I was seriously broken. To the point where I was genuinely thinking about taking my life. And that's not easy for me to admit, but it's true. I was at that point. But I had nowhere else to turn. It took me getting to rock bottom to look up. It took me getting to the lowest point of my life to turn to the point where I had nowhere else to turn but to Christ. I tried everything, like I said, the drugs, the status. I tried getting famous. I tried, relationships. I tried, indulging in my lust. Nothing worked out. So I had nowhere else to go except for Christ. And when I did that, it all changed. It all turned around. So that's why I remain faithful. So if you've learned anything from what I've said today, do not wait till you're in a comfortable or good spot to reach out to Christ. Do not wait till you're content with yourself to to reach out. And definitely don't wait till you've hit rock bottom. You don't need to do that. Take it from me, you do not need to wait like I did and be the most depressed you've ever been. Feel like there's nowhere else to go, to the point where you think that taking your life would be better than living another day. Do not get to that point. Do not make the same mistake I did. All right? Did you get his message by reading the Bible yourself or by going to church? Neither, actually. You know, it's so funny because I tell people all the time, like if I had to put a percentage on how much of the Bible I've read, it's less than 1%. I've read practically nothing from the Bible. I know bits and pieces here and there, but I haven't even read a full book yet. And yet I know I'm saved. How do you explain that? It's the grace. It's the love of Jesus Christ. It overwhelms you once you have it. There's no denying it. That's why I said I can't explain it to you unless you feel it for yourself. Like, you need to feel it for yourself. So it was neither. Going to church isn't the thing that saved me. Reading the Bible isn't the thing that saved me. Getting baptized wasn't the thing that saved me. It was me making the conscious effort to reach out and accept the gift of eternal life for myself. Profess that he is my Lord and Savior and let him change me in any way he sees fit. Once I did that, that's how I knew I was saved. I've never been the same since. I've completely changed the way I've looked at the world and the way I see things, the way I view women, the way I view society. It's all changed for the better. Oh, I literally just bought like my third Bible in a different, it's an ESV and it's like a study one. Oh bro, listen, I'm speaking all this and I haven't even read that much of the Bible. Once I read the Bible front to back, it's over for the internet. I'm going to be everywhere talking about it all the time. You're sick of me now? Just wait. Just wait till I read the whole thing. Oh my gosh, bro. I can't even wait. Like, I get so excited just at the thought of wanting to share what Jesus has done for me. And like, I'm telling you, it's a feeling you have to feel for yourself. There's nothing like it. It's like a second wind every time it comes up. All that to say, man, I've said it once. I'll say it again. Jesus is the answer. I'm going to leave it at that. All right. This has been a hell of a video. Crazy long. Almost 2 hours. So I won't take up any more of your guys' time. But I'll just plug my stuff one last time and then I'll let you go. All right, like this is a sermon. Now you're dismissed. All right, no, look. Go follow the socials, man. Instagram, Patreon. I'm going to be active on there soon. I'm going to start watching shows, probably some anime. I'm going to dip into some movies over there. So I'm going to be active on Patreon very soon. So go check it out. All my links are in the description. Go click the link pinned in the comment section. That'll take you here to the Twitch where you can watch me do these reactions live, and you can be here with me in real time, giving me real feedback in real time. It's a fun time. All right. Thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to like the video, subscribe, turn on post notifications. I appreciate every single one of you. Olivia. Hey, I pray that you would, like I said, I don't know where she's at with her walk, if she's even on the walk yet. But if she's not, I pray that she finds it and that, everything would work out for her. God bless you guys. Have a good one. I'll see you in the next video, all right? All right.